I am going on a no-buy. A no-buy. I know. If you want to hear more about it, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome to HMM Makeup or Makeup. I wanted to expand on a topic that I introduced in my latest channel chat, which I will put right there for you. I am going on a no-buy, and it's a no-buy with a few exceptions. And so somebody could say a low buy, but no, because there's a specific category for myself that is a no buy. So I will explain. I definitely love makeup, cosmetics, beauty products in general, whether it's skincare or makeup itself. I enjoy exploring all of it, and nail polish as well. So I do nail polish on this channel as well. But life has been very different. I expand on that in the channel chat, so I would refer you there for that information. I just want to say here that for various reasons, money is not something that I want to throw around frivolously in 2022. I need to be very diligent, and it doesn't make sense when life throws you that kind of a situation to spend a whole lot of money on things that are not essential. So my focus is on the essential this year, and so makeup not being an essential, except if maybe somebody considers that they have absolutely nothing and they prefer to have something, you know, as far as enhancing their features. I get that part, that in some cases it can feel essential. So for example, if you feel a lot more confident when you have mascara on and you have an interview and you have no mascara, I can see how mascara would feel like a need as opposed to a want or a like. It's nice to have, but not necessary. Well, maybe with an interview you feel a lot more confident, you feel like you're going to do well, you want that mascara. I don't have that issue. I have a lot of virtually everything, and I know that there is a lot of interest in seeing me use a lot of what I have because I have a big collection. So that works great, and it works great for a no-buy in that I don't feel a whole lot of strain because I do have quite a bit to choose from. So what are the exceptions to this no-buy? The rules are simple. I'm not spending anything on makeup or skincare if I have something that is usable for the purpose that I need, and I virtually have makeup for every purpose in my collection. If I don't have any, and that is I don't have any in my current usage collection, meaning the stuff that I'm using on a day-to-day basis, if I don't have any there, if I don't have any backups, and if I don't have any in my samples, and I have a lot of stuff in all three categories. So there should be no need for me to go out and get anything. So that is what my view is. So the shopping my stash will be absolutely fundamentally true because I'm going to be using what I have to shop in and to pick out of. So that will be great, and I know that I'll multi-purpose things if I need to, but I think that I'll just be using whatever product it is that I want, whether it's a foundation, whether it's a powder, whether it's a liner. I think I'm going to be just fine. So that's one thing, is definitely a focus on shopping my stash and making sure that I use up a lot of skincare and makeup that I have on hand. The one thing that is not off the list for me is that if I choose to gift something, that is okay. I can do that. I can gift something, either something that I have had on the side that I haven't used, that is brand new, that is in my collection. I can gift something to someone, but I can also gift makeup or cosmetics or skincare to someone by making a purchase for that person, but it's not for me. And I seriously doubt there's going to be a ton of that because, like I said, part of why I'm doing this is because money's very tight. I just don't want to not allow myself to offer something to someone because to me it's a lot different from buying for myself. So that's what I am trying to make sure that I don't do for a while, at least for this year of 2022. And I'm also expanding the no buy beyond cosmetics and skincare. I am adding clothing to the no buy, clothing and shoes actually. So if I have to be replacing a pair of shoes, if I don't have another shoe in my home that can serve the same purpose. So I'm not getting another pair of heels, I'm not getting another pair of boots, I'm not getting another pair of sneakers unless I've used up the soles on every sneaker that I have in the house. So that's the idea there. So no new clothing, no new makeup, no new skincare until everything in those categories for every purpose has been used up. Those are the big things. And I talked about the exception for gifts, and I do have an exception for gifts for myself in 2022 because that is going to help me be compliant, is that I am going to offer myself a gift on my birthday and a gift at Christmas. And I'm doing that because I know that would make the year a lot harder to not be able to do a little something for myself on those two events, the birthday and Christmas, to be able to get likely a palette that I've been coveting all year. Or in my case, very often, I've coveted a palette for 2 years before I get it. So when I decide I really want a palette, I've looked at it for a really significant amount of time before I go in and get it for myself. So, for example, this past year for my birthday, I got the Midnight Sun palette from Pat McGrath, and that was a big deal for me. And I knew months before my birthday what it is that I wanted. And then for Christmas, the Natasha Denona Metropolis, I waited 2 holiday seasons to know for a fact that Natasha Denona palette is what I wanted. So, and I think that the 2 choices that I will make this year will again be very selective for birthday and Christmas. And I mean, those palettes will shoot. If I am thoughtful about birthday and Christmas from last year, I'll be even more thoughtful and specific this year. And then some. That will be interesting. So I'm not doing a budget. I am not doing any of that. What I am doing is I'm going to show empties, of course, empties and declutters every month as I usually do. But I will have a little chat with you every month on what tempted me, what I resisted, if that's the case, and how I'm doing, and hopefully we'll have some good updates for you. I am scared. I have not done very well on a previous no-buy, and I don't think that I had the same focus as I have now, because it's not just a wish, it's a whole lot of necessity in continuing to do videos for you, but also taking care of my household and my, I guess, household purchases, whatever, my economic situation. Yeah, that's the situation there. Oh, on a related note, I am going to see how I can make a few modifications to this channel throughout the year that enables a little bit more involvement from the community as well. And so stay tuned for that. I'll have more on that topic. It feels a little weird to be exploring that, but I'm going to see if it makes sense to get more involvement from you through a membership type of situation, where if you want more direct interaction with me and you'd want to have some video content that you have more say on, I am definitely exploring memberships. And if you have some ideas or comments on that topic, I would love it if you would comment below this video and let me know what you think. Are you a member of any channels? What makes it good for you? What doesn't? What do you hope for when you see a YouTuber create a membership? Anything that you have as far as opinions on that, I would love to hear. So yeah, that is the update for the content on this channel, and I hope you enjoy Shop My Stashes. I will definitely continue to do panning, participating in a number of panning projects. I've definitely been leading a few panning projects on this channel, and so that is not going to change. I am going to stop rambling. I hope that what I've offered so far has been useful information and gives you an idea of what's going on over the next year. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention that is absolute table stakes for this channel is the holiday sets. So the holiday sets from Estee Lauder, Elizabeth Arden, and Lancôme, I do those every year. YouTube sends me a lot of traffic for doing those, and to me those are not necessarily sets that I want. They are sets that I review. In my view, I review them for work. So I do the value evaluation of those sets, I do the swatches, I use the product, and I give my reviews. They're really, really important for this channel, and I want to continue to do them. And so I don't consider them makeup purchases for myself, because the only reason I buy them is for this channel. So they are the last exception or exemption from my no-buy, because they're a pure YouTube video decision. Anyway, I'm done. Thank you so much for listening. If you made it this far in the video, you are a true champ. And with that, I will say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.